Yo, top of the morning. Yo, I figured, because it's not me to know that it's Black History Month and dead ass don't fuck that shit up. I got a question for these black people. A trivia question. You saying Black History Month, right? Now, what's your terminology of Black History Month? Do you mean the color black? You know what I'm saying? This is black. Or do you mean these Jamaicans and Africans? Because they not black. They don't match the color of my curtain or my t-shirt. So, when you say Black History Month, what is your meaning for Black History Month? And who is it dedicated to? Because I don't think it's dedicated to just these Jamaicans and Africans who's dark skinned, okay, doodle brown skin. They not black, okay? I'm gonna let you know that. They do not match my curtain right now, and that's black. So what is your terminology of Black History Month? Just like Black Lives Matter. What is the term of Black Lives Matter? Do you mean the color of or a person? Because I've been confused this whole coronavirus, so I'm not even going to lie to you. This whole coronavirus, I've been confused. You talking about Black Lives Matter. Are you talking about a color or are you talking about a person? Because these people are not black. Okay? They either Jamaican, African, Panamanian, whatever. They dark skinned, but they not black skinned. Okay? I never met nobody on this earth who matched the color of my curtain. Okay? More than I met people like who has a shadow that could say that matches the color of my curtain. But I never met somebody in person who looks like the color of my curtain. So when you say Black Lives Matter, what exactly are you talking about? When you say Black History Month, what exactly are you talking about? Those are my type of questions that I think to myself. But I figure, yo, somebody like the real soul, y'all niggas is watching me or whatever. You know what I mean? You hear me, you get the recording, you watch the recording and shit. So I figured somebody like Adrian can ask that question and understand. Like, yo, what is the term of Black Lives Matter or Black History Month? Do you mean Black History Month on a time of just the color of black that had a history of a time frame in the time living? You know what I mean? Like Pluto. Pluto is black. Well, actually, it's purple. But that's how I feel though. No, it's black. Neptune's purple. I just want to know, what do you mean by Black Lives Matter? And why are you describing yourself into a color other than a race of a person? Okay, your mother was not like my mother, who's actually born a color skin. Okay, you don't have a color skin. You are just straight doodle brown. And I don't think you see yourself clearly in the mirror. For you to know you looking like a fool, calling yourself a black person when you not black. Okay, black, like I said, is my color curtain. It's my couch. It's my bed sheets. It's my refrigerator. It's my TV, my DVD, my speaker, my TV stand. Okay, that's what you call black. I don't nobody match that color black. So why are you describing yourself into a black person? Okay, if you don't look like the shadow of dark. And then look, you showing a scene in public about this shit. Black Lives Matter. That shit was bothering me, the whole coronavirus. Black Lives Matter. Hold on. What you mean Black Lives Matter? And then you out here fighting over the shit, and 59% of these people that's out here fighting for Black Lives Matter, they not even black. They not even close to looking like they black. There's more white skins out here fighting for Black Lives Matter than the black skins. No South say the doo-doo brown skin. So I'm just curious on that shit. Why do you black people think you somebody important right now at this moment? More than I am to get this switch. You ain't nobody important. Fuck you black people. Because you motherfuckers don't even know or even recognize that you outnumbered. Okay, if you go to China, there ain't no black person over there, and that's the biggest country in the world. If you go to Japan, there ain't no black person over there. It's the truth, yo. The fuck is wrong with these people? You go to France, there's no black person over there. You go to Paris, there ain't no black person over there. It's just shit like that. These black people acting like they somebody to matter. But you outnumbered. So do you black people think you got the power? Or do you think you in some shit? Okay? Because I was raised by whites. The white-skinned people. So you want to call them white people, right? I want to call them pale. I want to call them pilgrims. You know what I mean? Because I always was at war with them motherfuckers. The pilgrims. You got to remember, I'm also Indian. You understand? So though, there's a lot that motherfuckers don't peep game on. But I figure as time goes on, you'll catch on. Because I don't think you that stupid to keep on fighting for these black people's rights. When at the end of the day, they not black to even claim that they have a life. I feel they just ignorant. Because everything they fighting about is irrelevant. You're not the color you claiming to be. You not. There's nothing wrong with you. Okay, you're not desperately in need. Okay, I'm the one who's desperately in need. And I'm not even stressing this shit more than I should be. Because when niggas is not recognizing this, I'm catching spirits. You know what I'm saying? Like, with this switch in my fucking head, I'm catching spirits. And I'm coming out my character doing things and saying things that it's not even in my nature. For example, I catch spirits, right? And the spirits I be catching, they be masturbating. My nigga, I'm not a masturbator. I'm too clean for that shit. You gotta understand, when you fucking with me, you need to know the difference between me and the spirit that I catch. That's why I tell people I'm living a split personality. Alright, because the way I'm living is like 1 minute I'm one person and the next minute I'm another. But the person that I am now is like when I leave, it's like I'm either in a situation or I'm dealing with something. So is something wrong why I switch my mood. And when I ain't saying I'm bipolar, but it's not in the matter of my bipolar, that's my problem. I'm having a split personality because of the switch. I think there's a disturbance in it. Because you gotta remember, this shit is like a memory chip. Something you could put in a computer, a USB chip. So this shit right here, it got gigabyte. You understand? So this shit running out of memory. And I'm catching spirits and this shit got me looking like I'm going crazy. But there ain't nothing wrong with me. That's why I want to make sure everybody understand. I still take care of myself. You understand? Like, just because I don't have nobody with me or coming to see me or spend time with me or whatever, that's not going to stop me from taking care of my responsibilities. Because I'm not the type of person that even want company. Because I feel like this. What are you going to come see me for? For us to be staring at each other? Nah. You might as well wait till I redecorate this apartment, make it right, and make it feel more homey and cozy. And then, you know what I mean? Then you fuck around, come over and hang with a nigga. But I'd rather hook the apartment up first in order for you to come over. I don't want nobody over here right now. I want to make this apartment feel like everybody that comes feels welcome to come. You know what I mean? Like, this house is mad busted, mad old, but I'm going to redecorate this shit. I'm just not rushing. But I do feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody desperate to come over here. Everybody want to come over here. Everybody want to call me, but they can't wait. Nigga, just wait. I'm going to buy an iPhone. We can talk on FaceTime. I'm going to hook this fucking apartment up so you can come over and feel comfortable. Just relax, my nigga. You got to give it some time. Give me some time and I'm going to be able to make you mine. Right now, I don't want you because I feel I'm not fit to have somebody in my life. I'm fit mentally, but I'm not fit emotionally. Nigga, I just lost a lot of dead homies fucking with these stupid ass psychotics. You think I got time to think about a new relationship right now other than trying to get these little pussies? They the ones trying to hide from me and then thinking shit funny like I'm playing with somebody. Those are really my kids you killed. And I don't think you understand that shit. I think you think I'm playing about it. Like, my kids is not somebody important to me. Knowing you killed them. And then you ignoring me after you know you killed them. When you hear me complaining about the shit, like, you would think somebody would have called me and had answered what the fuck I've been saying. Like, yeah, B, my buzz, like, I really did shot your kids and your baby moms or whatever. No, ain't nobody trying to explain that story. You just straight up ignoring me. All for that bitch ass nigga Obama. That's why you gonna die with him. Cause whether you like it or not, when it's time for me to get this switch out of my head, I'm leaving this country. You gotta remember, my family came here in 2010 to take me out the country. They didn't come here to be playing with y'all motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers told my baby mothers and my kids that I'm staying here for America. I'm not for America. Why would I be for a country that don't even bother to acknowledge me? When I got other countries that would die for me. Think about that shit and understand my frustration. I'm not looking for a bitch. I got one already. You bitches claiming me, I don't care. I don't got a problem the fact you claiming me. I got a problem that you ignoring me. Like, if you don't understand the difference between me and this dumb bitch in my head with a spirit as a spirit. Like, you really can't tell the difference? I'm not playing with nobody. She's out here playing with people. And Rikers Island, this bitch in my head and as a spirit was playing with everybody on the island. Me, I stood in my cell. I don't like being with people. Because I got trust issues. Simple as that. I got trust issues all around the border. Whether it's emotional trust issues, mental trust issues, physical trust issues, like, yo, Bing, my trust issues is serious. Financial trust issues, I got a lot, Bing. I don't trust nothing and nobody. That's why I stay away from everybody. Before I fuck around and do something I'm gonna regret knowing my family's coming for me. So if I know my family's coming for me, I'm not gonna fuck up something right now and get arrested when it's damn near already that time that they coming. I just figure, like, you know what? When they come, I'm out, because I don't know what else I'm waiting for. Don't nobody in America fuck with me. They so busy worried about Black Lives Matter. My nigga, this switch been in my head before Black Life was even thought of. And nobody bothered to try to get this shit out my head. That's why I'm like, fuck y'all niggas, because that's not something can I do by myself. It's impossible to give myself an operation to take this fucking chip out my fucking head independently. That's something I need help with. And not one person bothered to help me with it. You have to act like you don't know I got it. So now I'm on some fuck y'all niggas. Because the number one thing that you should have found the most important to this country was getting this switch out of my body more than anything. Upon what you fighting over and what you talking over. Because this shit been in my head for me to have had acknowledged since 2010. And now you think you gonna get this shit when it's already damn near time for me to leave again? Now you been ignoring me all this time I had it. What was the purpose of me having this shit in my head if you were never gonna cooperate with the system and the program upon what's the business for? You don't care about the shit. So fuck y'all. You're not getting it. I'm waiting for my family so I can leave this country and get it with them. Because at least I know if when I wake up from a coma, they definitely gonna be there. I don't gotta think about if this bitch gonna lock me in a fucking psychiatric hospital or whatever. But I know my family got my back, yo. They ain't with that hospital shit. My family ain't fucking psychotic. Alright, ain't nobody playing that shit. Fuck y'all niggas. America's not getting this fucking switch, and I don't give a fuck what you say. You got a better chance fighting to come with me to get this switch out this country more than fighting with me to convince me to go to the hospital with you to get this switch. Because I'm not getting it out in America. For the simple fact, I don't trust you niggas. I feel you going to try to lock me in a psychiatric hospital again. I don't trust you people. That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you straight the fuck up. I don't trust you. Because everything you saying, everything you doing is making no sense in my coordinate on how I'm adding up this shit. To know who the fuck is stupid and who the fuck is retarded and who the fuck is the one trying to think somebody's stupid. Like I won't bust you with a bullet when I'm dead fucking serious about it. I'm not laughing about that shit. My father is the owner of the police force. If my father is the owner of the police force and I'm his only son, what the fuck make you think I'm not a police officer? So if you know now, if you think about it and you understand that I'm a police officer, what makes you think I'm not a shooter? If police go to school to train to know how to shoot. So, what the fuck is wrong with you people? You think all that shit in my cemetery is a fucking toy? You think that shit is all fake? And I'm not going in there. I'll be in there eventually. Just know when I go in there, it's going to be a situation with everybody. Because you're playing with my reputation and who am I as a person with high power and strong authority. Y'all niggas is going to die for that shit. Because like my family told you, and I'm going to tell you back at you, it's the same fucking shit. I'm Big Homie.